And I'm back. As you can see, I'm still fighting the camera. But anyway, it seems there's a lot of player interest in this train wreck of a game. I don't know if it's just because they want to see people suffer or what's going on, but I'll keep going on with it. But it seems so far that most of the audience seems to like the Gundam stuff and the Army Man stuff. So I'll try to cater to that more when I can. Pretty much right now it's pretty much just blah blah blah. Oh, looks like we got two prisoners there. I guess they're served as distraction people, I guess. And they don't last long. Brilliant. I guess that's about the only thing that's true to the Swords Heroes game. Extras being worthless. At least the World at War series, at least the extras somewhat were useful. But and of course Team Attack. They were having your AFK partner there was pretty useful. But yeah, all the Swords Heroes line, I'll pretty much just made them cannon fodder. They're just there for like 2 seconds and then they die. Kind of gets annoying. But anyway. I don't really have much of a chance of post competitive gaming as of yet because I've got nobody who wants to competitive game with. I finally figured out how to settle the how to get the Gens emulator to work with NetPlay. I figured out how to get an NES emulator to work with NetPlay and SNES emulator with gameplay. With NetPlay. But beyond that, nothing much else. But if anybody wants to go ahead and compete or whatever, they can. Quite open to it. And I have so many projects to finish that pretty much I'm going to be delayed a bit. And also because I want to get my S2Go on and play some more S2Go, and other than maybe some video recording of it, I'm not going to do much. The S2Go stuff kind of was laggy, so I don't know how it's going to do in single player mode, or mission mode, but hopefully it'll work out okay. But that's one thing I really don't like about S2Go is it's kind of forced team play. I guess I can understand it, but at the same time, they do have some solo missions on it too. Just I don't know. Anyway, ranting aside that, I might do some more. Let's just do a one-shot sort of games on where I just take a quick gander at a game and see what interest levels are. Might do some more of those because I don't really know what really to play really. Been kind of in a rut. Like I've been playing a lot of It's War lately, but at the same time, it gets a little boring sometimes. I've played a lot of one-player games, but they get boring every once in a while. Played MMOs, but they get boring every once in a while. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what really to play on. I would like, if Megshay is watching the video, if he really wants to, I would love to set up a game with him on just one game. All he has to do, like I said, all he has to do is PM me or Buster Sword. You two, it doesn't matter. All you gotta do is just, or anybody in general, all you gotta do is send me a YouTube PM or even comment on the video. And I would like to see somebody who's never even heard or play Uninvited. I want to play, just watch you play a game. Just out of randomness. I mean, I'll do the clicking and all that stuff because the interface is kind of annoying, but basically, I would like to do that, just kind of as at a random sort of thing. I had one guy, actually I had a couple guys in mind that I was wanting to do the Uninvited challenge with, but unfortunately, they're off and on. I can't get them to sit down for long enough to play it. It's about an hour and a half long game, playing it blind. A little longer if you're, I mean, if you have a little bit of help, maybe an hour or so. I mean, it's a relatively short game other than some annoyance parts, but I would like to do it. And unfortunately, everybody I know has either played it or heard of it. So unfortunately, like I said, I don't have that shock factor of learning how to play the darn game. It's really fun to watch people blindly play the darn thing. So, if anybody wants to take the challenge and has never played the game before, let me know. You would need Nestopia and pretty much like I said, just YouTube com me. I'll try to get in touch with you and to go from there. I do also have a Genesis game in mind as well that I'm going to showcase. But I don't know how to record that one, because that one I can record audio, but it doesn't record the video, which is kind of weird. So if I was to record the game and the audio, it would be out of sync, which is really weird. I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter, but on some games it might. You might have seen an example of that. Steel's Empire on the Let's Musing thing. What I had to do an actual recording of it, and then I had to redo it again. Which, of course, if I was doing a live game, I couldn't do. But that's kind of a good example of how I mean there. And this part's going to be slow, obviously. They put more effort into the rock death animation than they did the entire game, it looks like so far, which is kind of sad. But beyond that, I still got one more bit to go after this. It's a spoiler alert there. Not sure really what to talk about. I mean, this game is rather slow. If you guys would notice, I mean, compared to most Army Man games, which actually, I mean, like I said, there's kind of not really much to talk about in this one. I don't understand the fan joy of it, of why all the requests. I mean, honestly, there. I wonder if one of those rocks hits you, they'll do damage to you. That's a good question. I'm not going to test that theory, but I'm just curious. And like I was saying before, I don't understand what exactly this game is trying to show on its intro. This is nothing like how you'd expect that intro to have given you, considering all of the other previous 3DO games. It's just way off from what you would expect. It just, I don't know. Maybe the PS2 made it more the classical Army Man style, but this isn't it. If somebody who's played it wants to answer that, please feel free. But honestly, I don't get the appeal. I really don't. If somebody wants to explain it, go ahead. Please. You're welcome to. I mean, I would rather ask my friend to play Turbo Tunnel with me, Battletoads Turbo Tunnel with me, versus this game. At least then it would be a little fun. I mean, this game is that bad so far. I really hope it gets better or something, because this can't be it. For all the levels, I mean, bad camera angles and everything. Hopefully later levels get fixed or something. I don't know. Then you got this guy here. He should have been destroyed by the hand grenades, but he wasn't. I have to chuck it again. Look at that. See, it should have hit him again, but it didn't. Okay, let's try this one. This one should get... Yep, that one got him. And then it blew up the rock, too. Like, what, all the other hand grenades he couldn't get? Come on, now. I mean, ugh. I mean, I've done enough comparisons between the other games and Sarge's Heroes to gripe about it, so, I mean, there's really not much to talk about with this one. At least if it was a stunning new gameplay mechanic, I could understand or something, but really, this is nothing. Now we got this guy who's running back and forth like a silly Knigget. Wish I could throw a big cow on him. Or maybe imagine him with coconuts as he's walking. So at least I can pretend that he's riding a horse or something important. But I just don't. Arg. Annoyances. Come on. Look at that. I'm firing straight, and yet that doesn't work. This is just horrible. Look at that. What the heck is that? Oh, sure, now the hand grenade wants to kill him. Yeah. Jeez Louise, that's so bad. Anyway, more ranting next video. Probably. So, later.